this news struck me, I believe it was on a Tuesday, and I just didn't want to make a video about it. I was very depressed about hearing this news. I will say this, I love Michael Keaton. I loved him in the 1989 Batman film, and I personally liked him a lot more in that than Batman Returns, and I thought it was always cool that we're going to see him in this Flash film, but hearing this news, being a Snyder fanboy, weird noise, it was kind of sadness. But I want to say something that I kind of digested and thought about. Michael Keaton, yes, he's returning for the Flash film and now confirmed to be in the Batgirl film, which the Batgirl short film or Batgirl TV series or whatever with Brendan Fraser and Leslie Grace with J.K. Simmons, we know that's going to be in the DCEU. From J.K. Simmons being confirmed as reprising his role as Commissioner Gordon. But I do want to say that obviously this Flash film is going to give Affleck a perfect send-off apparently. But I want to say a couple other things as well. So this Flash film is definitely going to fuck up with the timeline. Going back to my video I just made about Henry Cavill, what if Sasha Calle is the one that goes up against Zod and Feora? I don't know what's going to go on with that. If they're going to do some switching, I don't think they're really going to fuck with Henry Cavill that much, but clearly they're fucking with Affleck, so I don't know. But I want to say this, so this is how I look at it. Now, Warner Brothers, when it comes to money, they aren't stupid, okay? And how I look at it is, Michael Keaton's 70 years old. There's gonna be another Justice League film down the line. WB is still smart, and I know the Discovery merger is gonna change a lot of that and make things hopefully for a thumbs up. If you're gonna have a Justice League film, you're gonna want Superman in it in the front runner, and you're gonna want Batman in it, and Wonder Woman, and etc. Batman, right? So yeah, you could have Michael Keaton reprise his role as Batman in there, but it's not gonna work. And I'm gonna tell you this, yes, we have Robert Pattinson's Batman, his whole series with Matt Reeves directing it. I'm fucking, you guys know how excited I am to watch that. But what happened, I have a theory, I have a big theory. Michael Keaton's Batman is gonna be nostalgia for probably 3 projects, right? What I think is gonna happen is Batgirl's gonna be more like Batman Beyond. Batgirl Beyond, basically. So basically, he's going to take that seat in being the older Bruce Wayne. We might see him kick a little bit of ass, but he's going to get Batgirl ready to become the new, or to become Batgirl. So what do I think is, Michael Keaton's only temporary for the DCU. If WB is not as stupid as they're making themselves to believe, they want to fit Batman in the DCU to kick ass, like Affleck's Batman, right? Yes, we know he got older, he's an older Batman, more grimier, Dark Knight Returns level Batman, but Michael Keaton's Batman can't do that. So I think Ezra's Flash is going to fuck up the timeline, like what Barry's known for doing, basically. But what do I think is going to actually happen is, I personally think that Barry's Flash is going to alter the timeline and change Bruce Wayne into Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne. Now, this will be the new timeline, temporary timeline, until Flash has got to fix the universe, which I guarantee would happen in maybe the sequel, or if we get a sequel or something like that. But I do think that they're going to develop Flashpoint, and I think that it's going to really fuck around with a lot of shit. Now, I will say that Affleck returning down the line, I think that we're going to either, if they're going to wait after Matt Reeves' trilogy is over with, or do it while it's going on, I feel like they would maybe wait, but we're gonna get a younger Batman again in the DCU, probably around the same age as Affleck. I cannot say, from all the rumors that I've ever heard and scoops that I gave to you guys, they were accurate. They turned out to be accurate, with Affleck wanting to come back for a show. It wasn't him that wanted it, but HBO Max did. He turned it down, and he wants to stick with Snyder's vision, which I completely respect. But I will say that in this new DCEU timeline, that by that time the Discovery merger will happen, and that we could see Affleck back. Do I think it's going to be Affleck? I don't know. I think it'll be someone's close to Ben Affleck's age. I do, but Michael Keaton as Batman, guys, don't get too. If you're a Snyder fanboy or anything, or an Affleck fanboy like me, don't get too worried. I think that it's going to only be a temporary thing, and I think it's going to be up until Flash fixes the timeline, and then we're going to get the same Bruce Wayne that we have. Whether it's going to be younger than, even a little younger than Affleck, or it's going to be Affleck same age. If it's Affleck himself, we're going to get that style Batman back. Now, here's my theory. I have a theory that we're actually going to get the 1989 Batman, which is Michael Keaton's Batman, ported into the DCEU as a temporary thing. I think that'd be cool. I am happy to see Michael Keaton return as Batman. Even though I don't own the films back there, I'm trying to pick them up on 4K. I enjoyed the first two. I really did. So I'd love to see him back. But I will admit, even a Michael Keaton fan, I wanted Affleck to be in the Batgirl series. And I get all that whole drama that what Affleck was saying, like how he just doesn't want to really focus on high IPs anymore. I get that, and I totally understand. But he said, and he will return if Zack gets the okay to finish his. I'd rather have Matt Reeves' Batman trilogy or whatever Matt Reeves is doing in that universe, and I'd rather have the Snyderverse over what the DCU is doing right now. That's what I'd rather have. But guys, let me know your thoughts below on this Michael Keaton debacle. Do you guys agree with me that he's only probably going to be temporary and he's not going to be the mainstream DCU Batman for, probably he will be for maybe like 3 films, including The Flash and Batgirl, so maybe 1 more. But guys, let me know your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and I will see you guys real soon.